Hello everyone, and welcome to our Spider-Man Let's Play. We continue our web-slinging adventure with Tombstone. What is he building in there?
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid him off.
So it does look like there are quite a bit of thieves in this general area here. At the moment, I'm trying to do a little bit of reconnaissance just to get a full picture at everything that might be going on. I feel like it's going to be best if we can maybe work on some of the guys on the exterior part of this, because a lot of them are going to be pretty close to their friends, and when that happens, that typically means that we're probably going to have some difficulties getting these guys strung up here. Now, of course, we have stuck this guy to the side of this, which is going to be fantastic. It's a great opportunity for this guy to come over and see the errors of his way. But I was hoping that this guy might hear something and want to maybe move over a little bit, but I don't think we're going to get so lucky this time around. Of course, we do have some friendly pigeons over here, so it's always great to see. But we might actually have to go loud and take this guy out in a more traditional way. I would love to be able to grab that guy, but I don't think we're going to get so lucky. Now, with this gentleman, we may be able to string him up. Unfortunately, to no avail, that does not appear to be the case, but this gentleman might be actually moving over here now. This could be really beneficial for us.
Sleep it off.
Now, as of the moment, still trying to see if we can't get this guy to move over just a bit. Unfortunately, we were not able to do so, but we should be able to actually take him out of commission, though. So let's actually get all the way over there for a brief moment, and then we're actually going to get all the way to the tippy top here. Now, as of the moment, making some pretty good progress. Now, we do have this gentleman, so it looks like he might be interested in what's going on. Let's venture all the way back up to the top here, just so we can get a little bit extra range here. We'll find that this is probably going to be pretty beneficial. Now, I'm really hopeful that this gentleman's going to quickly find that this is not the best way to go about what he was trying to do there. So, looks like that did work out pretty well. Let's stick another one of these on the wheel here. We're actually going to be sticking that guy to it. And then if we head all the way over to this gentleman, looks like we're going to be able to take him out of commission as well. We almost had an error there, so obviously we had to use some of our webbing abilities to kind of move around just a little bit. Of course, some friendly pigeons over here as per the usual. Looks like we have a gentleman that's actually right here. Now, this could be a great way to get this guy strung up. I'm hoping that nobody's going to detect that he's being kind of strung to this wall here, but it looks like we were pretty successful, so that was great.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
I mean, if we don't have to move, this is pretty much, there's so many items over here, we can actually just keep beating these guys into submission with it. So this actually works out really great. Let's take this guy out of commission as well using our finishing abilities. Once again, I have another trash can or a little canister over here, so I'm actually going to be providing that to that guy completely free of charge. You know, I'm a very generous person when it comes down to it. Ooh, we actually found ourselves in quite a predicament there for a brief moment, but we're actually going to be able to take this guy out of commission, heading over to him as well, doing a little bit of a finishing move, and pretty much choking him into submission, which is fantastic. Does look like we have a couple of more guys over here, so a great opportunity to kind of slowly but surely take them out of commission. I do want to take these guys out with some extra abilities, considering that they could be problematic. You never truly know.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you?
Now, we do need to replicate this, so we're going to be spending a little bit of time here to try to get this completely taken care of. As you guys can see, that's a great way to kind of go about it, and then it looks like we just need to pair that with the final one over there. Once again, it looks like we're going to be grabbing that component, and then it may be maybe this one. Let's go ahead and see if we can get those matched up.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counterdrug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counterdrug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.